And the death toll on the cruise ship disaster now stands at 11, with 24 still missing. Surviving passengers described a free-for-all, with pushing and shoving for precious spots on a lifeboat with little or no direction from the crew. Here in Tampa, 4 cruise lines operate out of the port of Tampa. Our Brad Davis goes in depth on cruise ship safety.
The haunting sounds of passengers frantically trying to leave the crippled cruise ship near Italy will undoubtedly leave a lasting impression. Most were scrambling to reach lifeboats in a chaotic evacuation that lacked direction.
I tell clients that, part of the process of entering a ship is to experience the lifeboat drill.
Gail Carpenter has been cruising for more than 40 years, and she's been booking cruises professionally for more than a dozen years. She's even booked passengers on the Costa Concordia, the ship that lies helpless off the Italian coast. She says the lifeboat drill, while inconvenient, is not to be taken lightly.
The Coast Guard requires us to have the drill prior to leaving so many miles from the port. They actually are there, and they have their boats that go around and make sure that we're out there and everybody's having a drill.
Now, one of the more basic yet important things that passengers can do before leaving on a cruise is to familiarize themselves with the settings and situations that they may find themselves in.
You need to understand that it is something that can have an emergency situation, and you should always have that frame of mind and always be a little mentally prepared.
Besides leaving a copy of your passport with loved ones, keep several copies with you on the trip. And for valuables and important medications, Gail has a simple solution for an emergency evacuation.
Ziploc bags are wonderful. I recommend everyone take as many things in a Ziploc bag as they can.
Planning for an emergency is necessary, but accepting that one can happen can be a bit more challenging for those seeking a good time on the high seas. In Tampa, Brad Davis, ABC Action News.